Yo guys, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Kasim Akram. I'm a 20-year-old entrepreneur, currently in Bali, as you can see. Currently in the villa right now. But today is actually I'm 1 day into it, but I'm doing a 72 hours or 3-day water fast. So purely just water. I'll actually just show you here. This is all I'm going to be consuming for the next 3 days. So Epsom salt, pink Himalayan salt, water bottle, and then lemon. So that's all I'm going to be doing for 3 days total. And the point of it, honestly, is that I don't know. I think it's definitely going to be a cleanse of somewhat, cleansing out toxins. I think that's what the Epsom salt is for. But other than that, I'm just doing it just because I know. I actually saw a video of Dana White the other day, and he did it, and he got like insane results in terms of like really shredded. So yeah, I'm doing it for the sake of testing the body and the mind and seeing what happens. So I'm going to bring you guys along, show you guys that stuff like this is actually very, very beneficial, not just for health or for all those reasons. Obviously it's beneficial for all those health reasons, but it's more for the mind. For me, I'm doing this because I know that detachment from things, especially food. People literally live their lives and are like their lives are dictated by their food and the way they eat and the times they eat. I was too. I can't lie. I'd feel tired. I feel tired after I eat a certain meal, and I'd decide when I'm going to work based off when I'm going to eat and all kinds of things like this. But I want to prove to myself and have that kind of shift in my mind where I'm detached from food. Such a big thing in our lives. So I'm going to bring you guys along, show you that it is possible and it's not that hard. And I'll obviously update you guys on the realizations I'm having, the feelings that I'm having, how it is, and how the experience is. So I'll take you guys along. So to update you guys on how day 1 went, I'm 1 day into it now. I'll put I have a little tracker from this app that I found. So I'm 1 day into it, and honestly the first day was a little bit hard, but I think it was mainly hard because I was also outside in the sun. I was riding around on the bike and doing all this stuff and walking around, seeing places. So I think that was the reason I felt quite tired during the day, especially when I came back around midday. I was pretty tired in terms of kind of hard to get work done. Felt pretty hungry the whole day. So yesterday was a bit of not that great, I guess, when it comes to productivity. But then towards the end of the evening, I think I just realized that in my mind, it was all just me. I was in that state where I felt like I was hungry, felt like I was tired, felt like this and that. But around 9 p.m, for some reason, I think a friend came around, and then out of nowhere, the hunger went away. The feeling of tiredness went away. And I actually went to sleep feeling pretty much no hunger. I had no feeling of like hunger, like, I wish I could eat right now. And there's food in the fridge. I didn't even want to eat it. I had like no desire to go near it or to eat it. So yeah, that was something pretty weird. Towards the end of the night, felt no hunger. As I was sleeping, I never woke up feeling hungry. Actually pretty good sleep, to be honest. Never really woke up feeling anything. And yeah, woke up this morning, same right now. It's like 9 a.m. right now. Feeling pretty much no hunger, feeling pretty energetic, like I've already eaten. And yeah, so right now I'm going to go ahead and make my first. So the kind of protocol that I'm following, if you want to follow it, is I have this liter bottle of water that keeps it cold, so it's nice. And what I do in the morning, as I've been told, I'm doing this with a personal trainer of mine. So Epsom salt is the one that actually gets rid of toxins, I've been told. So you take 1 liter of water and you put 1 tablespoon of this inside there. And then also, to make it taste a bit nicer, I'll put like a bit of lemon. I'll squeeze a bit of lemon inside there, because trust me, this does not taste nice, bro. And then throughout the day is when you use this stuff. So this is like a same sort of thing, like 1 liter, 1-ish tablespoon. You kind of just like throughout the water you have during the day, you just put this in. And yeah, that's kind of the way it goes. Nothing really else. There is other ways you can do it, but for me, I'm also taking I think I'm also doing a parasite cleanse. So I'm taking this thing called ivermectin or invermectin. I'll just show you what it looks like. And I'm also taking 2 other supplements, zinc and magnesium. I just take them as the bottle tells me to take them. I think like 2 times a day or 3 times a day. So yeah, that's all I'm pretty much doing for the next few days. All that's going inside of my body. And so far, 1 day in, feeling pretty good. So I'll update you guys towards the end today, or maybe the next morning, and I'll see how it's going. Yo guys, so we're about 45 hours in. I sound a little bit tired, but I'm actually feeling pretty good. Not too hungry. Only time I've noticed now, the only time I feel really hungry is when I'm bored. If I'm doing something, then yeah, the feeling of hunger just kind of doesn't exist. So I realized that hunger is all in the mind. I'm not like physically hungry, I'm just mentally hungry. Like it's almost more like hungry for me right now, I think for everyone, is more the idea of enjoying some food. That's what real hunger is. It's not like actually you need food in your body. Otherwise, I just came back from doing the float. It's like a float tank, float therapy. I think it's like what's it called? Sensory deprivation. We just float in salt water inside a tank, completely pitch black. And I chose to listen to Joe Dispenza guided meditation as well while doing it for 45 minutes. And then so 45 minutes of guided meditation and 45 minutes of just silence and blackness. And it was a pretty crazy experience, especially on the fast. I think it really enhanced it. Yeah, crazy experience. I fell into a trance. The meditation was really good. And after it, I felt like I had the best sleep of my life. I felt so rejuvenated. Hunger was gone. So refreshed and also very calm. Like everything I was stressing out before, there was no stress after that. So definitely recommend it. I'll drop a video of how it looked, but it was just a tank really. Just went in the tank and that was it. Yeah, pretty incredible. So yeah, so it's the evening time, just after sunset. Sunset looks pretty cool, you can see. So yeah, just after sunset, I'm gonna just get on with some work, do some calls, and then yeah, the day will be finished, and then we're on to the last day. So yeah, 4 or 5 hours in, about just after halfway mark, and yeah, let's get it. So day 3, so I think we're like 66 hours in. It's like midday, it's 2 p.m. On day 3. So yeah, right now honestly it's kind of crazy. I feel better than the last 2 days for sure. And I think the reason is, I did some research, is that when you enter a state of autophagy, or autophagy takes place, which is what happens after 48 hours of fasting, a side effect of that is like it's just like clarity and also a lack of appetite. You just have no appetite. So right now feeling like I've already eaten, and it's pretty crazy actually. So it's a bit of a change of plans for this fast, and tonight I'm going to be flying to a different city in Malaysia called Kuala Lumpur. Obviously I'm in Bali right now. So as I'm on that flight was when I was meant to break the fast. So what I think I will do is extend this fast until tomorrow morning, because I don't want to eat some rubbish food when I get there. I want to wait till tomorrow morning when I'm in Kuala Lumpur, have some good food and break my fast like that. So that's the plan. I'll update you guys tomorrow morning as to how I feel, but as of now, I don't think it will change. I'm feeling pretty good. And to update you guys on how I'm getting on work-wise, productivity-wise, because I know that'll be a question I'll get. Obviously, the first day was a little bit rough because I was in the sun a bit too much in the morning. I felt quite tired, obviously very hungry. Second day was a bit better. Did get a fair bit done. I had like maybe 3 or 4 calls, so they were all done with quite fine. And then today has been just as if a normal day, like as if I've already eaten and I've done everything I would normally do. It feels the same. I don't feel any more hungry really. I only really feel hungry because I've have some friends with me. So when I see them eating food, or when I think about food, I get slightly hungry. It's more for the sake of actually just wanting to taste the food, really. I think it's for me. But I don't really feel a need to eat. And when it comes to my work, today I've woke up feeling a lot of clarity. Got to work straight away. I got to have a lot of clarity with my goals, what I need to do. I'm not sure if that's because of the fast or just in general, but I felt really good about my work. So yeah, overall feeling really good today when it comes to productivity. I'm going to work here for the next 4 or 5 hours until I fly. So yeah, overall feeling really good. Guys, so forgot to finish the video with an outro, but yeah, essentially that 3-day fast was a really eye-opening experience. Realized a lot about what hunger truly means, where it actually comes from, and also energy as well. The fact that energy doesn't really come from food, it comes from within you. Like you can create energy from things like adrenaline, from just feeling good in general, from being busy. So yeah, overall, would definitely recommend a 72-hour fast to anybody. Don't push it out to 48-hour, because the real experience starts after 48 hours. The first 2 days are a little bit hard, I can't lie, but then after that, the next day and a half or so is really good. So I did 86 hours in total because I flew to Kuala Lumpur. I didn't want to eat when I landed there because I didn't want to eat some dodgy food. So I did 86 hours in total, and I felt completely fine. When I broke my fast, I wasn't even that hungry. Overall, really not enjoyable experience, but eye-opening for sure. And I think also as well, it really kind of kick-started, I don't know if my metabolism, or like it kick-started my a process within me to like kind of lose a lot of the water weight or the excess fat I had on me, which is really helpful. So if you guys are looking to like get into shape, probably start off with a 3-day fast. Resets your dopamine when it comes to food, and yeah, just having this little detox. So yeah guys, hope you really enjoyed. As always, subscribe, leave a comment below on what you think on this experience. Would you try it? And if you want to follow me on Instagram, asking questions or anything in general, it's kasim.akram. Go ahead, follow me there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love.